All right, here we go with lesson 12. I'm trying to get the camera to focus up and it's not doing a very good job. So hopefully if I move it around a little bit, it'll start to refocus. So we have this restaurant who says that a typical bag of French fries, a large bag at least, has 82 French fries. So we're going to use the median to actually test whether that's true or not. So the median is just kind of a different measure of center that we're going to get into today. And let's go ahead and start with the definition. So again, the median represents the middle of the data, kind of like the mean, the middle of the data. And I'm going to switch to a pen that is writing a little darker. It represents the middle of the data, and specifically it separates the upper 50%, or you can think it separates the upper half from the bottom 50%, or the bottom half. And how do we do this? We start by putting them in order. Put the data in order. So let's start to do that from our dot plot. So if I do this, it looks like here I have 66, 67. All I'm going to do is fill out all these data points. I'm going to take them from the dot plot and make them into a table so I can find the median. And I'm just going to keep going with that. I don't need to say each number. I put two 77s because there's two dots on 77. I put 3 80s because there's 3 dots on 80. I'm going to write small because I got to fit a lot of numbers in here still. 2 86s since we have 2 dots on 86. And there we go. We've got all of our data put in order using our dot plot. So now that we've got it in order, we are going to work our way to the center one by one. Work our way to the center one by one. So I want you to watch very carefully how I'm going to do that. I'm going to show you how I'm going to do that with 2 pens here. All right, so I'm going to start my left hand on 66 over here. I'm going to start my right hand on 93 over here, and I'm just going to move it in one at a time. One over here, one over here. Just don't lose track. One over here, one over there, one over there, one over there. One and one, one and one. They move together. In and in and in and in. And what happens? I don't have a single number in the middle. I have 2 numbers. 80 and 84 are right in the middle of my data. If it was one number, that would be the median. So if it were just 80, 80 would be our median. But it's not. So what do we have to do? If we end up with 2 numbers in the middle, if 2 numbers in the middle, all we simply do is we find the mean of those numbers. Find the mean of those numbers. That will then tell us the median. So here I have 80 and 84. Obviously, there's only 2 of them.